don't forget to subscribe for more reviews. Please also like. Thank you.
I don't know what's real anymore. I've opened up the door to nowhere.
Yeah, just let Spinister know what we talked about. Excuse me. What the hell just happened? What was Spinister doing here? And with RC, no less. I don't know what to tell you, Nemesis. We were just discussing a few things. You know he's my agent. Yes, I know he's your agent. And you know you gotta go through me to get to him. Actually, it's the other way around, Nemesis, if you really want to get technical about it. He represents me, not RC. I think he can represent anybody he wants to. I don't like the look of this. Hello there everyone, this is Tom, and today we are taking a look at an oldie but a goodie, the Perfect Effect PE-11 SFX Scouting Force X. And we get SFX-01 Edge, SFX-02 Shield, and SFX-03 Bullet. Again, this is a Perfect Effect, and it was made in 2011. So we're going old school. Bottom of the box, side of the box, top of the box, side of the box, back of the box shows product shots. It does this, that, and the other. This is what you get in the packaging, and you can do crazy crap with it. Alright, so Tom, why are you doing a review on such an old product? How are you going to stay relevant doing stuff like this? Very interesting question. I bought this a long time ago, and it has never been out of, on a shelf or anything, but I'm interested in getting the knockoff version of it that, what is it, Papa is making? So I thought, to be relevant, we should look at this one, and then I will do that one when the time is right. So, as you can see, everything in its plastic prison here, you get the camera tripod, the top of the camera right here, gun, the flash, not the flash for the camera. You get the lens. This is part of the top or bottom, one or the other of the cameras. Gun, knife, and these are little clips to hold things, and then you get your three figures. Alright, so the only other thing you get is the instruction sheet, and if anyone is in need of instructions, there we go. Yeah, okay. So, here's figure number uno, figure number zwei, and figure number san. Alright, why don't we zoom in on these fellas here. I think I have something in my attic. Okay. Let's see if I can get a little bit more light on these fellas. Okay. So, looking at this guy, yeah, he is tiny. And he comes in at 2.5 inches to the head, about 1.5 inches wide. Depth, you're going to have to eyeball this one, folks. I'd say he's approximately 3/4 of an inch. Okay. So let's see if I can zoom in on that head sculpt. Oh, a little bit too far. There we go. So as you can see, he's coming off as really blue on my camera, but he's Galvatron purple, flat straight up. He's got painted red eyes. You can kind of see right there. He's got his little red dot, green, yellow, a little bit of blue right there, some black and some silver right there. Side of the figure, this is number 3. Back of the figure, he's got that pretty little gold thing right there. This is black plastic with, it looks like there's silver in there. Look at that. How about that? And there's a little bit of black paint right there, you can see. Legs pretty much hollow, and the feet look like that, in case that is something that you need to know about. He is exactly the same as this one, except for the paint is slightly different, and they have, it looks like, maybe different facial expressions. Yeah, the paint is just slightly different, red to blue. And then we get this guy, who, once he comes into focus, there we go, his head sculpt, he's got that, I guess that's just, no, that's his chin. It looks like that. He's got a funky chin. Yep. Okay, he's got the red eyes, the green, the yellow, and see, his is green here, and he's got a little something right there, a little dark paint. These guys are pretty much exactly the same, except for the paint on the arms, and this guy has the camera shutter right there, which you all should be able to see. Now, articulation for these guys, you've seen the head, you've seen me move the head all the way around. It also has a hinge on it that lets it go down that far, back that far. Okay, it's hard to show this with such a small figure. Let's see here. Arms go out all the way, so he can do the yay ball joints, so you get a full 360. Ball joint right here, so you get over 90 degrees of bend. You get your bicep rotation here at the ball joint. The hand is a fixed unit, and I don't think I mentioned the fact that the hand was painted black. Alright, well, it's just the fingers, but okay. Believe it or not, he's got a waist swivel. Holy crap. Yeah, they'll all have waist swivels. Holy crap. Okay. Let's see. Obviously, he can do the sassy bot. That's because his leg joints are a little bit loose. But having said that, he can do Chinese no problem. He can also, because they're T-jointed ball joints, do the American just fine. Okay. Knee. That's over 90. You get, that's a ball joint right there. That's not a mushroom peg. You can see it. The feet are a fixed piece. So, yeah. And the shoulders are on this, they've got a hinge right here that comes down and comes up. So, yeah. These guys, for their size, are pretty articulated. I'm really impressed, to be honest with you. Let's see here. Butt-ton worth of accessories. Tell you what, I'll pull out the accessories and we'll take a look at them here in a second. So I've got all the accessories out, and the little clips actually fit on right there, if you can see right there. So, and I've done my best in this particular instance to recreate that picture from the back of the box. That one right there, I don't know if I succeeded, but you know, hey, we have to try, right? So, going through the accessories, we've got the flash thing. There's 2 of them. We get a sniper rifle, which actually is really nice. It's got a little silver paint on it, and can you see that little spot of red right there? Silver, silver, reds on both sides. I don't think it's showing up on the camera, but maybe it is. Okay. They each get a knife. Single cast, a little silver paint in there. And we get a riot shield. It's just purple plastic with black paint. This is white plastic. You've got the SFX02 right there. Back of it looks like this. Yeah. We get this thing, which I'm not entirely sure what to do with, but we'll figure it out, pretty sure. Gun. This is the same gun as the sniper rifle, only without the attachments for the sniper rifle. Knife, gun, that shield thing, knife. Here we have the combined, what do you call this thing? Gatling gun, maybe? I don't know. It's really neat. I kind of like it. I don't know if it's practical. And here we have a jump pack, something like that. Yeah, I like how they are trying to make use of everything. It pleases me. It does. Alright. So I think I will now see about getting some of these onto them in various different formations. So with the help of the directions, I was able to incorporate absolutely everything on them. You've got the gun, the missiles, the shields, the knives, shield, everything's on here. So everything can be stored. One additional thing that you can do with the parts is make this little, I don't know what the hell you call this thing, but it's something that you can do with parts. Before we go any further, I just wanted to show this thing off in detail because it's actually really cool. This is the fake camera telephoto lens. It's really neat looking, and I just wanted to show that off. Additionally, this piece here can store the extra knives. It can be kind of challenging getting these things, excuse me, lined up properly, but they do go in there. This other one here, we'll do it the same way. Take our knife and get this one in backwards. No, it goes like this. It's more challenging figuring out how to turn the thing and then actually getting the thing in there. Okay, and it's in there nice and solidly. So these two are in there. Now additionally, you have storage for your guns. And the tricky part here is just figuring out how to turn them so that they all get, you know, proper treatment. Well, get in there. Don't be that way. Alright. Yeah, it's just all about figuring out exactly what to do with them here. We got number 3 right here, which I guess goes this way. Tell you what, let me turn this one around here, and since it was being unhappy, why don't we do it right there, and we'll put this one in like this, and we'll see if we can get it. Well, we're not going to get it closed like that, are we? Practice makes perfect, folks. That's what my mother used to always say. Practice makes perfect. Okay, so there's 2 easily enough. We gotta get the 3rd one in there somehow. Tell you what, you see how it's supposed to go. I'll do this off camera. Okay folks, believe it or not, I've got all 3 in there, and I mean, you can see all 3 of them are right there. They do actually fit. You just have to kind of hold your jaw just exactly right to get it in there, and once you do, well, then you can close this piece, you can close this piece, and voila, you've got storage for all the weapons, and that's a good thing. So I don't think I've done scale with this, so just so that we have scale comparison, here it is with your typical Hasbro Legend scale figure, just your average ordinary figure, and here it is with Iron Factory's Starscream. Again, just to give you a sense of scale. Okay. Oh, and for those who are curious, there is a Minicon with it. You're just listing me as an average figure now? What the hell did you talk about? You know, that's really none of your business, Nemesis. I'm gonna make it my business. You just wait. Good Lord, folks. What we have to put up with. Anyway, I'll transform these guys. They're really simple to transform, and they're so simple, I think I can do all 3 of them without, you know, causing undue stress or, you know, 50 minutes on this video. So basically, you get their arms so that they're like this. You take the legs, you bend them up at the waist, and then you bend them at the knee, and we put them together. And they just click into place. Just like that. That's how you do that. You rotate the head around, should you so desire. Hey Gator.
Hey Papa.
What do you think about these little fellers?
They're G1.
No, they're not G1, child. Alright, so you rotate your elbow here so that, or your armpit so that it goes that way, and you rotate it up. That's all you gotta do. Down, rotate, up, bend at the waist, and just cover them over. You think you could do one of these, Gator?
If I knew how to transform them, I think I could get it.
You think you could do one of those?
Yeah.
Here. Okay. So, what you do is, you don't have to rotate the head around.
Oh.
Take your arm here and fold it that way. Now fold it straight. No, no, no. Fold it straight down. No, 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 no. Watch. I'll do this one and you can do the next one. You take your arm like this. Pull it straight down so it goes in that cavity.
Okay.
Then you rotate it around so that the elbow is broken, and you do it that way.
Okay.
So you do this other way. Rotate there you go. Push it up. Alright. Now, no, you don't rotate a thing. Just set them all the way back. Just pull it back. No, like this. Watch. Bend them at the thigh like that. And fold it up so that it all goes together, and tag it together. See folks, even a 9-year-old can do these. Thank you, Gator. Now, to finish this up, what we do is we push these this way so that they all interlock like that. Then we interlock these like this. We really do. Sometimes this stuff happens when you're on camera, doesn't it, Gator? So, of course it falls apart on you. It's not supposed to do that. Let's see here. That goes in there. That goes. Honestly, folks, I think Wade jinxed me. There we go. I'm going to blame Wade anyway. There we go. Just like that right there. And it's all held together all nice and pretty as they say. So then you take your shield here and you've got these out. This comes in like this, plugs in, sort of. Okay, and then you bring it around and those posts are going to go in right there, snap into place, and then you bring up these pieces and bring them in just like that. So you are left with something that looks kind of like this. Now we bring in these two pieces here that we have that love to fall apart on you. We connect them here like this. This goes over here and fits in. There's a little groove right there, a little spot. We take our flash gun and we connect it right here over his head, and that will not snap into place. Stay in there. We take our weapon storage telephoto lens, click it in right there, and we take our tripod and we, oh, piece of it falls off. Things happen. We adjust. Right, Gator?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so get in there like you're supposed to. Okay.
One question, Papa.
What's that?
Did this jinxing you so-called say?
Didn't occur until you walked in the door. Alright.
Okay. I can play with it.
No. This thing is just about older than you are. And there we have the camera all put together. In this mode, as you can see, it's got the flash, it's got the head for the little button, details on it. That's what it looks like from the back, bottom. Let's see here. I guess we need to scale it with a vehicle. Here it is with Crapabee.
He needs Bumblebee.
And it's about the same length as Bumblebee. It's a little bit smaller. Width-wise is not the same. Crapabee.
Bumblebee.
Here it is with Classics Prime. And there's your... Here it is with Hand. From the movie. That one movie.
How many Decepticon symbols does it have?
I shouldn't have any. I haven't put any on it.
And what are on those?
I don't know.
Those look like Decepticon flashes.
Alright. Articulation in this mode.
Something.
You can rotate this if you want. That's about as far as it goes. The head doesn't actually click. These move if you need them to. Yeah, let's see. It is approximately 3 inches by, because we have to include the telephoto lens, by, can't see that, by 3.5. So height wise, let's do this. 2.5. But on the tripod it comes in at 4.25. Okay. And now, to answer the burning question on everyone's mind, how does the Perfect Effect PE-11 Scouting Force X scale with Metroplex? And here you can see Metroplex holding the camera with RC as scale. I swear they're like little gremlins, but there they are. There's the 3 of them. Final thoughts wise, this thing is great for what it is. It does everything it is supposed to do adequately and appropriately. I really like this little thing. I really think I will enjoy the larger scale better, but for what this is, I have the original, so nobody can complain that I get a KO of the original. Plastic quality is top notch. I like their articulation, even if it is limited in certain areas. These guys are just fun. they're just fun, and they're not too overly complex. So, do I recommend them? If you can find them for a decent price, absolutely. There is no way I would pay more than, say, just me personally, $40 US for the set. Some of you might be saying, well, you're going to get more than that. You're going to pay more than that for Perfect Effect. I'm telling you what I would pay for them currently right now, especially with the Papa figures coming out that are selling at $45 a set. I would not buy the originals for more than 40, 45 at the most. They're fun, they're good, I like them, I recommend them, but with that caveat. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next review.
Thank you for watching my Papa's channel. Please subscribe and like. Thank you.
Vitamin John. Operators are standing by.